Sorry to drag you down here, Sapphire, my boy, but there's something I need to ask you. You see, Rosie has been kidnapped. Let me guess. You're kicking yourself for not seeing it coming, aren't you? Pressed. I hereby certify you, Sapphire, as a level 6 fighter. Just keep on digging, hear me? Dig, dig, and dig some more. Go get him, Sapphire.
Thanks for coming, Sapphire. Well, the reason I asked you to meet me here, Sapphire, is because I wanted to properly thank you. Ahem. Thank you for coming to save me from the BB Bandits today. I was trying to sound tough, like I wasn't scared. But I was. I was more scared than I've ever been. When you showed up, I was so relieved to see you, Sapphire. I just can't even say. But really, thank you. Thank you so much. It's funny when I think about it, Sapphire. You've helped me so many times now. You helped me get my dino medals back when they were taken. You worked hard to help me when I had that annoying spell cast on me. And just when I thought I was going to be eaten by those denture sharks, you saved me, Sapphire. With all the trouble I've caused you, you must really hate me by now, huh?
Do I hate Rosie? I mean, I don't know about you guys. Personally, nah, I do not.
Really? Honestly, you don't hate me? I'm so relieved. I was sure that you hated my guts. I don't know what I would have done if you hated me, Sapphire. But wait, if you don't hate me after all I've put you through... Hee. Sapphire, you like me a little bit, don't you? But that's so great. I like you too, Sapphire. I'm just joking. Come on, have a sense of humor.
Brushing away the blushing.
One thing's for sure, Sapphire. Life is never dull with you. Well, I'd better be going now. Grandpa will yell at me if I'm out too late. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, one more thing. This is to thank you for today. Smooch. Good night, Sapphire.
You are now a level 6 fighter. You can now visit BB Base as a dig site. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fossil Fighters. Last time, we rescued Rosie from being kidnapped. And as you just saw, had a little not quite date discussion with her. Hey you, I heard you made level 6. Congrats, I guess. Sorry if I don't seem happy for you, but it's just a bummer you'll never make Master Fighter, that's all. Yeah, your career is about to run into a brick wall called Sorehead. Sorehead's the last level fighter, a mysterious masked fighter who never, ever loses. Ever. Ever. That voice. It is myself, Sorehead. You made it past the chumps, punk, but you're in the big leagues now, and your mama ain't here. When I get you in Fossil Stadium, my Vivisaurs will teach you new ways and places to feel pain. I'll steamroll you like a bulldozer. Roar! Wow, he's totally gonna steamdozer you. Sorehead is so awesome. You should just retire right now. We wouldn't think any less of you, and you'd get to keep your bones. Nice. How nice of them. Sapphire. There's a favor I'd like to ask of you. I've been examining the markings on those 3 Tacky Idols, and it looks like there should be one more. So while you're out looking for fossils, would you also keep an eye out for one more idol? Since you've already found 3 of them already, I figure if there's anyone I can count on, it's you. Search for the idol then. Thank you. Okay, let me see your sonar system. I'm gonna install a chip that will make it detect idols. You now have idol sonar. There you go. Now your sonar will detect idols too. Of course, it'll still detect fossils as always. Now that you're level 6, you should be digging out at Mount Lava Flow. There's some good fossils out there, and with your last level up battle coming up, you'll need them. You can do it. You can make Master Fighter, and you can also find the remaining idol. Well, we have our goal. Oh, I just received word from the police station that the BB Bandits have escaped from jail. So please be careful out there. Where were you planning to visit this time? Well, luck and BB base is now an option. But we want to go to Mount Lava Flow. Off to Mount Lava Flow? I should warn you that there are a lot of earthquakes on Mount Lava Flow. Please be careful and have a nice trip. Mount Lava Flow. Ooh. That's a rock. Jewel rock. Ooh, right off the gate. Well, since we didn't get any jewel rocks last episode, what does this team consist of? 2 level 5s and a level 6. Micus, Jara, Serato. Ooh, Jara. Ooh. Jara is a nasty one to fight. It's a nasty support. 1, it's long range, so it doesn't lose damage from being in Support Zone. 2, its weakest attack, Knockout Cry, has a 60% chance to sleep. And its second ability steals FP from you. It is a nasty supporter. And victory! Took out Jara before it could do anything. So, now we have this rock, which is why coming here before reaching level 6 does nothing. Large boulders blocking the path.
Is there something wrong? Goodness, that's a very large boulder, and it's blocking your way, I see. I can help with that. Stand back. Okay, you may now proceed. Goodbye.
Okay, Duna. You're packing heat. Another jewel rock. Oh, Django, Saichin, and Kentra. Huh. Well, I'll see you after battle. God, that team was tanky. Ugh. I mean, victory. Still. Damn, it was tanky. Ooh, 140 good. Nothing over here. Hey, new rock. That's a normal rock. That's not what I want to see. Can't do anything there. That's a normal rock again. This rate, I might still need to come back to this place after the fact. I can't grow over there because lava. There's something suspicious in the air. Are you ready for battle? Ooh, there it is. It's underneath this boulder.
Is there a problem? You are troubled by a large rock again? Perhaps in the future you should not travel in places with so many giant rocks. But I will destroy it for you nonetheless. Now you may pass.
That's a rock. And yes, I know the sonar... Ah, jewel rock. See you after the battle. Of course, saying that, this guy has the Megalo, a Tro, which is neutral raptor. Ooh, Trotoxin is 100% chance to poison. And M-Raptor. Both of them have massive support skills. And also has poison skills. And of course, there's Megalo. Too bad I don't have a third part for Megalo, or that would be a nice ability, the Null Breath. Gotta watch out for that, though. Ooh. Another interesting one. The support effects were so strong. or the guy's Megalo two-shot Spinax. Well, nothing else to do but get the Tacky Idol.
Excellent. Well done. I will take the idol now. Thank you. Please, hand it over. Hand it over. Now. This is not good. The heat from the lava has disrupted my holographic transformation technology. Regrettably, I cannot allow humans that have seen my true form to escape.
Duna transformed into a dinosaur. Prepare to fight. Well, so Duna is backed by 2 rank 5 Dynamatons, which have low defense, but are basically mechanical Xynos, though they actually have decent accuracy. And Duna herself is a supporter. She has a 100% confused skill with Graceful Rage. She's rank 6. They have a combined total of 650 health in their team, but she is water element, so Spinax will do well here. Question is, do I want S-Raptor or Shan-Shan? You know what? Probably still want S-Raptor. Stego still needs more parts before it'll be useful. Also, yes, I have less health than her. Oh! Solid hit. Well, of course she swaps the attack zone. Ow. Good, solid 75. Oh, there's the team skill, great. Ow. Another 75. One more of those and we'll be good. Oh, Lethal Waltz. Confusing Spinax. Great. Right when I would be able to go after her. Really? Can a Spinax find that thing? Maybe get some damage on her. Lethal Waltz again. Ow, you crit. What is Spinax gonna do? He's gonna retreat, of course it is. Where the... swapping attack zone again. However, the thing with team skills is they will not hit the person in the escape zone. So Spinax did not faint. Nice crits. Again, this is definitely where my challenge is getting challenging. Okay, it's down. Nice. Ooh, graceful rage. Took out Megalo, but that only charged up Spinax. This is gonna be close. This might be a loss, depending on whether I can take him out. And I do 70 damage to him. Oh, lucky crit! Haha! Now that was close. 10 points for it. Nice. Rank up for Megalo. Attack and evasion. Rank up for Shanshan. Plus attack. And a bunch of LP for everyone else. This is unacceptable. What? An earthquake. That rock just missed me. Of course, I can't go around it. Duna is trapped. Help her? Yes. Destroy the rock within the time limit. 90 seconds. Basically just hammer and hammer and hammer until there's nothing left. Super easy one to do. What? Why would you? After I tried to take the idol from you by force. You are so confusing. I do not understand mammals at all.
Sapphire! I'm so glad you're safe. That was quite the earthquake. Hey, that's a Tacky Idol. You found it! Sapphire, we should get that idol back to Grandpa's as soon as possible.
And I had already cleared out the place. But let's check my bag. Only have 4 items, 3 of which are jewel rocks. I'm gonna have to come back here for more. To get more rocks for the 8th item limit. Let's return to town. Sapphire, Rosie, we've got big trouble. Vivisaur Town has been taken over by the BB Bandits. BB Boss is using the Richmond Center as his command center.
What? Grandpa! Sapphire, let's hurry to Grandpa's office.
The BB Bandits boss is trying to capture all the fossils on Vivisaur Island. You've got to do something about him, Sapphire. Let's go. Oh. Everything beyond this point is BB Bandit property. You cannot pass beyond this point. BB soldiers are attacking. Huh. They have an Androarch, which has the Link ability. Basically what Link ability does is if Androarch is in the support zone and your attack zone Vivisaur attacks, Androarch will get a simple, like, basically the Dire Fang swing in. Just a little extra damage. And he has Packy and Venator. Given that he has Venator and Packy, I'm swapping S-Raptor into front. Victory! Oh, it only gave me 1 battle point. Run away! B. I'm going to escape too. There's plenty of backup in the guild area. B.
Sapphire, the guild area is packed with BB soldiers. If we're gonna get to the Richmond Building, we're gonna have to be super careful.
There are too many BB soldiers inside. You cannot enter. So we can't go into the Fossil Guild. Oh. B, why haven't you been caught yet? Jara, Plesio, and a Neo. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna try going back to team skill. It only costs 260. I can actually do that in 2 turns. Yeah, okay, that was a bad idea. Stego just doesn't... I need more skills on Stego.
Sapphire, are you awake? Well, let's get going.
Try this again. Because clearly, that strategy isn't going to work. Okay. It might have, except Jaro basically just blasted me for 200 damage. Also, yes, I can just dodge them all. You Sapphire. I must admit, I'm impressed that you beat me before, but you won't be so lucky again. My defeat was bitter, but I'm going to enjoy forcing that bitterness down your throat tenfold. And how, you ask? With Frigisaurus! Even I was surprised to find out just how powerful this legendary beast is. It's not merely more powerful than anything else, it's in a different league entirely. With this Vivasaur at my command, world domination is easily within my reach. Compared to what I'll achieve, mere wealth is nothing. I'll have no use for those petty idols anymore. With Frigisaurus, the ultimate Vivasaur, in my control, I'll wipe out everyone who dares oppose me. Enough talk. I'll simply demonstrate my new power. All he has is Frigisaurus, and there's no details on this thing. Which actually is kind of implying something heavily. Which to say, you cannot win this battle. Yes, I lost against that BB Bandit. Fine. All that tosses time. This fight, you cannot win. You basically just have... The support effect missed. You saw that, right? The support effect missed. You cannot hit it. I can try. But not gonna work. You know, question mark for all its stats. Auto counter thankfully hit back. Even with the 17 damage, it doesn't show me how much health it has. I mean, I can try hitting it. But it might actually... It's honestly probably better just to, like, skip. Just to end turn, because you cannot win this battle. Oh. I should say, there might be Vivasaur combinations in which you actually have a decent chance of holding your own. But I don't certainly not on this challenge run, where I'm struggling against a BB Bandit. May as well just wait. Like, it's hitting me for over 100 per hit. So... yeah. And lose. You are only the first to be frozen solid by the icy vapors of Frigisaurus. Throw them in the jail for safekeeping. BB!
Oh, Sapphire, are you awake now? What happened? I don't know how we ended up in this jail cell. What are we supposed to do now?
You cannot do anything except talk to her.
I wonder if Grandpa's okay. Well, we can't help him from in here. We'll need to escape. Where on earth did Bulwark get that Vivasaur? It's the most powerful thing I've ever seen. If we're going to stop him, we'll have to find that monster's weakness.
Her lumpy bed. Seems like you can squeeze through, but nope, can't.
What could Bulwark's goals be? Between the BB Bandits and that Vivasaur, he's got plenty of muscle.
Grow!
Wow, you're a BB. What are you going to do to us? What? You're here to help us.
Bow, bow.
Sapphire, I think he wants us to follow him.
Oh, going a little Metal Gear Solid-esque, aren't we? Into the Fossil Center.
Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay.
Actually, these three helped me quite a bit.
You guys are BB Bandits. Why would you help us?
Call it my resignation. I've taken orders from Bulwark long enough. Since he got his hands on that Frigisaurus, he's been treating his loyal followers like disposable pawns. He didn't even tell us why we were looking for the idols, just that we had to. Who knows when we would have been sacrificed for some scheme we didn't even understand. I've heard of Frigisaurus. Is it as powerful as the legends suggest?
Powerful is an understatement. Sapphire's Vivisaur team couldn't even scratch him.
Your little friend should count himself lucky he didn't get stomped flat by that monster. The only way Bulwark could even get his hands on it was by tricking the Dig-a-Dig chieftain. In that case, perhaps we should ask the chieftain about how to defeat the Frigisaurus.
Sapphire, let's go. Off to Knotwood Forest. Let's ask the chieftain how to defeat the Frigisaurus. Dig it, dang it!
Okay, good luck, Sapphire, Rosie, and be careful. Okay, then let's head off to Knotwood Forest.
Hello, Mr. Chieftain. Long time no see. We'd like to discuss something with you.
Of course. What would you like to discuss, Dig-a-Dig?
We wanted to ask you about Frigisaurus.
Why? Why do you want to know? Please, leave us alone. Don't hurt us, Dig-a-Dig. I have nothing to tell you. You can torture me if you must, but I will say nothing, Dig-a-Dig.
There's an evil man who has Frigisaurus in his control and is laying siege to this island. Digga, don't you understand? You have to tell us what you know.
There is a legend long told amongst the Dig-a-Digs. A legend that tells of an epic battle fought long ago. That battle was fought between the seas surrounding this island and the mountains of this island, Dig-a-Dig. The seas crashed in, rage, and the mountains erupted, fuming. The island was near ruin, Dig-a-Dig. It was then that my ancestors offered up the sacrificial fossils to the sea and the mountains, an Apatosaurus fossil to the sea, and a Tyrannosaurus fossil to the mountains, Dig-a-Dig.
Do you mean to say that Frigisaurus has somehow naturally revived from the Apatosaurus fossil?
Correct, Dig-a-Dig. It was revived from the biting cold of the ocean's depths, and the Tyrannosaurus fossil absorbed the heat of the mountain lava to become Ignosaurus.
That's it. If anything could defeat Frigisaurus, it's Ignosaurus. Please, Chieftain, tell us, where can we find the Ignosaurus fossil?
No one has moved it, so the Ignosaurus fossil should still be deep in Mount Lava Flow, Dig-a-Dig.
Deep in Mount Lava Flow? But what if it's actually in the lava? How are we supposed to find it? I guess we should get back and talk to Dr. Diggins about it first. Mr. Chieftain, thank you. We couldn't Digga do this without you?
Please, protect our precious island, Dig-a-dig. Well, back to the Fossil Center.
Well, we learned that there's a dinosaur called Ignosaurus, and that the Ignosaurus fossil is buried somewhere deep in Mount Lava Flow.
Deep in Mount Lava Flow, huh? Mount Lava could pose all sorts of problems in finding the fossil. It may be impossible to dig through or detect with sonar. The lava flow may even just block the way. But what if you could move the lava out of the way? You could look for the fossil freely. Move the lava? How? Rough. He says that there's a lava flow valve inside Mount Lava Flow. A lava flow valve? Like a water faucet for lava? Or... He says that's right. Well, we know the Ignosaurus fossil is somewhere inside deep Mount Lava Flow, and this may help us find it. Sapphire, why don't you take Rex with you and go look for it? Woof, wow, wow. He says he'll go ahead to Lava Flow and start looking. You can join him there when you're ready. Sounds good. You get yourself ready, Sapphire, then meet up with Rex later in Mount Lava Flow. Here, let me give you this. It's a Doglish translator I've been working on. Attach it to your ear and you should be able to understand whatever Rex says to you. It's got the Doglish translator.
Good luck, Sapphire.
Well, back to Mount Lava Flow. Bow, bow, bow. I have scouted the immediate environs. Ralph, the lava flow valve most vexingly refuses to be located. Woof, woof. Let us continue the search farther afield. First, I got thick. That's another jewel rock. See you after the battle. Oh, this combination again. Well, like I said, see you after the battle. Well, it's easy enough. Yeah, Jara is annoying when your Vivosaurs are as weak as mine basically are at this point in the game. Because it's Spike Blast. Yes, when it uses it, it reduces its HP to 1. But no matter what health value it was prior to using it, Spike Blast deals 180 damage. So, unless you're, like, really, really beefy, it's almost guaranteed to take out a Vivosaur. And Jara is still going to be left with 1 HP anyway. Wow, another one. Ooh, Char, Acro, and Despleto. All for Earth. Well, lost to the Team of Earth. That close, but Despleto has fierce skills. New fire. Let's go explore some more up here. Now let's explore here now that the boulder is gone. Aru, barf. Hello, what's this? I'm picking up a scent. Barf, bow. Tally ho, let's go farther. Bow, 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 wow. I think that valve is around here somewhere, the tricky devil. A door from ancient times. There's a carving of two Diggins holding spears. Row, grr, grr. I say, there's something written here, albeit hard to understand. Ralph, grr. Offer powerful mountain rocks to me. Arf, marf. By Jove, could this be a clue to open the door? Bow, 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 wow, wow, wow. If we carve rocks in the shapes of Diggins, they should fit the door. Let's carve. And done. Looks like you only needed like a 55 or a 62. The carved rock fits snugly into the door slot. Ooh, get some neutral. And there's a fossil battle for it. Oh, so she has a rank 5 Shuno and rank 6 Elasmoth. At least it should be easy enough to beat her with that team. God, every hit she landed on me was a crit. But I won the fossil, so we're all good. Door from ancient times. Another carving. Same as the last door. Different design. Needed a higher skill to get it, but still, we got it easily enough. Probably needed 75 or something. Third time, though our requirement is even higher this time. And I did it as a perfect, too. This one probably required an 80 or a 90. No, probably 85. Hey, money. Oh! You found the lava flow valve. Wow, wow. Tighten the valve. You tightened the lava flow valve. Growl. That should have shut down the lava flow. Let's have a peek. The lane is cleared. That's a rock. That's a jewel rock. This team again. Well, this is going to suck. Nope, I can't seem to beat that team. That team is too strong for what I've got. Because that Despleto, it has a super cheap fear skill. And it can just spam it. And should it ever get to the point where it is just it, like 1v1, and that thing can use that skill, it's an auto loss. Because once it scares you, or scares me, I can't do anything. Oh, this team. Another slow victory. But a victory, at least, this time. Oh, a new combination. Yango and Hipsy. Okay. An easy win. Into this new cave that opened up. Wow, 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 wow. Can you feel that? His tremendous fire energy. Arf, arf, arf. Use your sonar to look for the Ignosaurus Fossil rock. Yeah, it's a rock. That's a jewel rock. This team again. And victory. You got an Ignosaurus Fossil rock. Ah, my Imperva ray has made that Ignosaurus Fossil completely impenetrable. No drill or hammer in the world will be able to so much as make a scratch in that fossil rock now. That should pretty much dash your hopes of reviving the Ignosaurus, And with that, I'm officially invincible. There is nothing that can defeat my Frigisaurus. You may as well just go home and wait for me to conquer the world. Oh yes, taking over Vivosaur Island was just the first step. Nothing can resist the might of Frigisaurus. Why should I stop at anything less than global control? Farewell, Sapphire. Enjoy helplessness. Bow, bow, bow. Blast, that tricky blighter must have completed the Imperva ray. Oh, no. Ralph, we'd best warn the others. Let's return to the fossil center. You know what? I'm going to finish the clean sweep. Assuming no more jewel rocks. No, apparently just a lot of normal rocks, though. Another jewel rock. I actually beat that Triple Earth team. Wow. Again. What's with all these jewel rocks? And again, the same team. And the team beat me again, because, I mean, everything needs to go perfect for me to beat that team. Anyway, I think I've almost cleared out this place.
Sapphire, did you find the Ignosaurus fossil? Yes, I knew you could do it, Sapphire.
Aru, roof. What's that? Bulwark blasted the Ignosaurus fossil with the Imperva ray. We're in trouble, folks. What exactly is an imperva ray? The imperva ray uses an advanced molecular binding technology to make any surface harder than diamond. Harder than diamond? I've never heard such nonsense. Sapphire, let me see the fossil rock. You gave the Ignosaurus Fossil rock to Dr. Diggins. I'm gonna take a closer look. I'll be in the cleaning room, Sapphire. Come by in a little while. Well, we've had a lot of exploring and a lot of battles. So I'm going to call the episode here. And next time, we'll go see about cleaning the Ignosaurus fossil and all the fossils and jewels we collected thus far. So until then, like, subscribe, comment down below. I will see you then. Adieu.